He's going to light the... I guess this is a stronghold. I didn't know that. Not on my watch, though. Let's take out an Eric there. I don't know why it keeps telling me to do executions. Like, I do executions all the time. I'm aware of how they work. There's another Uruk down. Maybe I should just shoot this explosive barrel and get the warchief out here. If I'm killing a whole bunch of Uruks anyway, is it going to matter if there's a warchief out as well? I mean, most of them aren't going to kill you really quickly. I imagine they do more damage than like your standard orc, but not by a huge amount. Oh my goodness! I'm getting so unlucky with the timing of these hits here. Goodbye. Goodbye! Oh, that was sick. That was a really nice combo there. Deal with the shield, dude, which is great. I'm taking a fair amount of damage here. I mean, I do have a like 23% chance or something to. Let's just get this warchief out. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, the flame monger has arrived, and holy goodness, there are a lot of orcs after me. And this guy is apparently pretty important. I'm gonna take that guy out because he's about to throw a javelin at me. I just want to deal with these orcs, so like this battle coming up is not like impossible. It won't be impossible, but you know, it's going to be quite difficult. I'm going to have to be like perfect on all these block timings and stuff. I can only mess up like twice until I'm down. Let's take out another orc. There's just so many. Yeah, that's more what I'm worried about. Those shield guys are the really annoying ones to deal with. I imagine this is probably going to take a couple attempts. I'm trying to get out of here. And now we actually meet him face to face.
I'll shove a burning plague so far up your ass, your ranger friends will think you're a dragon.
That doesn't really make any sense. Sorry, man. It really doesn't. I might just want to hightail it a little bit. We're not running away. We're just... Oh, and there's a guy going to light the beacon too, so there will be even more reinforcements coming. And that guy's climbing. I cannot kill Crackhorn with arrows. Oh, I'm out of elf shot. That's really not good. But I can kill his cronies with arrows. How do you plan on getting over here, man? How do you plan on doing that? I don't think he can use range, so I'm okay. Let's see. Are there any herbs nearby? So I can just heal up here. I'm not seeing any of those bee's nest things, which he's scared of. I think I'm just gonna go find something to heal up on. If I can. Looks like there's one over here, but it's like on the other side of that rock face. I like how they just don't notice me. Attack from above. I could really use some more elf shot. Oh, and there's a berserker here. So you have to stun these guys and then hit them from behind, and that's the best way to deal with them. And then execute. Goodbye. Are you still alive? Okay, I'm gonna drain you for elf shot. This elf shot is really handy, and it also kills him. So, are there any herbs around? I can see one. I might want to deal with this guy here because this guy can be really frustrating if you can let him. It might seem like I'm wasting a ton of time dealing with all these minions, and I really am. I cannot deny that, but... Luckily they can't hit you when you're just jumping constantly. Alright, I really need some health. So let's run over and get this herb here. I could, I guess, release one of those beasts and have that deal with some of the orcs. That actually might be a good idea. I mean, it can backfire and end up killing you, but let's release him. Hopefully that will kill some orcs. Oh, there we go. And if I could ride that Caragor, that would be awesome. Okay, now that everyone's distracted, we can finally go after some of these herbs here. Stab him in the back like while his friends are around. And I'm gonna need to do... Oh, I'm not quite done yet. I was gonna say I'm gonna need to do a finishing move here to survive. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm just going to hightail it for a second, and I'll be right back. Okay, so the first captain down. Out of his 2 bodyguards, essentially what I've been doing is I've just been running around and picking up arrows from grabbing orcs. So that has been the way to go from what I can see so far. Is just get those arrows, man, and then you can kill the one orc, you know. Of course, the other bodyguard, at least for me, is invulnerable. Oh, I do not want the stronghold to be summoned. That is not a good idea. So I'm going to get out of here. It might take me a little while, but I should be able to eventually get this down. So I'll just continue cutting until I'm actually at the part where I'm fighting the boss himself. Right now I'm just in a war of attrition trying to get down all the little party that he has around him. Okay, so I actually hit that guy, as you can see there, with the fear of Morgul flies. And that allows me to, I guess, interrogate a warchief. I never knew I could do this. So I want to learn intel about the other warchief, obviously, if I can do that. Save some time. Oh, and he's a shield dude. That's really gonna suck. And I one-hit him! Oh, that is awesome. Apparently you can one-hit these guys if you interrogate them, and I get a legendary rune as well. So another warchief dead. That took forever. Don't worry, I edited out like 90% of the fight, but basically what I did is I ran around, because every single time I tried to attack the warchief, the stronghold kept getting alerted, and it was very frustrating. But then I thought, hey, you know, he's afraid of Morgul flies, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna unleash Morgul flies on him, and I did that, and that is what made that somewhat easy. So this orc is just gonna hit his little buddy here, as you can see. So, and then we're gonna go after the next warchief. After I kill this guy, I just need to grab him and drain him for some more arrows, because you know, it's always good to have arrows. And then there is that other rune on the ground from that other captain that I killed. So we're gonna go after our next warchief now. Again, I mean, use those strengths to your advantage, or weaknesses to your advantage. If the warchief is afraid of Morgul flies, get him near one of those bees' nests and destroy it. And that's what I did. It made him scared, and then I could one-hit him. So those strengths and weaknesses are really powerful. So the next thing we're going to do is, I guess, go after another warchief. We did learn the identity of another warchief. So can we see his strengths and weaknesses? He's damaged by combat finishers, damaged by range attacks. So damaged by range attacks makes him really easy if we can get in the right situation. But he cannot be terrified and never flees. So we're not going to be able to one-hit him, but we will be able to use range attacks against him. So it's a win-lose, I guess, situation. It's not going to be super easy, because I can't just scare him and then one-hit him. But at the same time, I will be able to, like, chill out and range him from a distance, so maybe that will add to the easiness of this fight a little bit. But I was kind of surprised how easy that last fight was. It seemed so hard, and then I was like, oh yeah, you know, Morgul flies. Just get him near a bee's nest, and very easy to kill. So next warchief looks like it's over in this direction. Hopefully this... Oh, it's in another stronghold though. Hopefully it won't be too hard. What I'm going to be trying to do is running around the rooftops and just focusing completely on the warchief. I will not even bother about killing anything else. Okay, so we have to kill Uryx. Kill 5 supporters without setting off the alarm. That's actually probably not going to be too difficult to do if I use arrows, because arrows are OP. Okay, there's a supporter right there. If I stand far enough away, it will not set off the alarm when I kill him. What is he doing? That's a weird animation there. They're wary of me, but they're not aware of me. And I don't think I can leave the stronghold boundary, so I just kind of have to chill here. There's another one. Oh, I missed him. Okay, so 2 of them dead without setting off the alarm. And now we can... Are there any supporters? There is a supporter up here on this bridge, so let's take him out. Oh, I didn't hit the head. It's usually 2 body shots or 1 headshot to kill these guys. And it looks like there's another supporter heading my way here. I might need some more elf shot. Oh, there's... Hopefully these guys don't become aware of me, or I can just restart it. It wouldn't be that big of a pain, I guess. I have 1 elf shot left, so I'm probably going to need some more fairly soon. Is that guy a supporter? No, but I can take him out. And then I'll need to get some more elf shot somehow. So I will need to... I guess I could stealth up and kill this ranger on the roof here. That's what I'm going to do. Well, I won't kill him. I'll grab him and then use him to get myself some arrows. That's the smart idea here. Where did he go?
Did you hear that?
He was right here. There is elf shot available around though. So another thing I can do is just grab this elf shot here. Hopefully no one has noticed me. I don't see anyone around. There's a ranger right there. Hopefully he hasn't alerted anyone yet. We're going to drain you now, and that's also going to kill him. So I don't think anyone saw me, but they are looking now. I can't reach him from there. Worms will expose a captain's weakness when interrogated. That is completely true. So maybe it would be in my best interest to go out of my way to find a worm. Although it did say this captain was fearless. I think I've already exposed his weaknesses, so I'm not really sure what to do. I can't reach him because of the angle there. Yeah, the way that the angle works, I'm not going to be able to reach him. I'll probably just have to drop down to the ground as soon as this guy becomes unaware of my presence again. Or I could just, unless this guy's right below me, there is one down there. Just trying to aim for that bush. Didn't manage to get it, but there's an orc. Where is that guy? Okay, there's an orc up there. This is the one that's aware of me, and I have to kill him anyway, so that's fine. Oh, the body fell down right in front of the orcs. They're like, what? Again, orcs are really dumb. As I say all the time. Are there any supporters around here? There is this one guy. Boom. Ushgal, I apologize, has right. And he's right there. He's right next to me. Looks like he only has 1 bodyguard. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe I killed the other one. I think if you kill one, then he doesn't have bodyguards. I haven't been bothering to like really go after the bodyguards though. I'm gonna, of course, unleash the beast there. It doesn't look like, even though he is vulnerable to range attacks, it doesn't look like the range attacks do a whole heck of a lot against him. And now he's focusing on the Caragors, which is awesome. And it looks like this other captain is actually afraid of Caragors, which makes him a lot easier, so that's great. That is absolutely wonderful. If I could get that other captain to come by where I am, this could be a really easy fight. Okay, it looks like there are some arrows up here on top of this building. So let's go grab them. And then we can just pick off the captain from up here. How easy would that be? Where are these arrows? There's the sign of arrows somewhere here, but I'm not seeing them. I might actually have to go kill myself an orc. And I don't know how many Caragors I unleashed there, but it looks like there's quite the battle going on. Looks like just one, but these Caragors, of course, are pretty strong dudes. And even the guy who's afraid of Caragors is down there. Unless that is that Shaq Kingslayer? He does have the poisoned mace like Shaq Kingslayer does. I'm really not a fan of Shaq Kingslayer, dude. I really don't like that guy. So what we're going to do here... Darg escaped, but I don't care about him, so that's fine. What we're going to do here is... There is a worm there. I could interrogate him, I guess. We're going to lure one of these guys and use him for some arrows. I don't want to set the stronghold off. I mean, I could probably complete this mission with the stronghold alerted. Okay, but... What? How come... I guess I can't attract them. I'm not getting the option to attract these guys. What I will do is I'll just run around to see if I can find an orc scouting or anything. As long as I don't leave this green area, I'm fine. Here's an orc that's running off by himself. That is a mistake, but it's one he'll have to learn. So I want to attract him, but I don't want to kill him. What I want to do... Well, I will eventually kill him, but... And there's a guy coming after me. Oh, I did not mean to let go there. Okay, let's just drain him. And I should be able to drain him again, because he's not quite dead yet. Okay, now I have myself 8 arrows, which hopefully will be enough to take out this boss. They do slowly regenerate health over time, though, so that's an important thing to keep in mind. And also, the stronghold is not alerted to my presence. Although now that they kind of are now. So maybe I need to hightail it. Looks like there are some arrow spawns around here, so if I could get this boss over here, might be a bit easier. Where did he go? If I could take out these guys, it'd be a lot easier as well. Directly in the face. And that's where the boss is, way down there. My main problem is that there's a whole bunch of orcs around here, so I could unleash that bee's nest on them, I guess. I believe any and all orcs are damaged by bees. Okay, it looks like there's only that one orc around right now, so... That worm tongue guy. Let's tackle him. Yeah! Get myself some more stuff, and then let's interrogate him. See what we can learn from this guy. Can we learn about this guy, or no, we already know them. So we can learn about Ishmael the Bone Collector. Level 13 captain, so let's see how that goes, I guess. Let's make sure this guy doesn't alert the alarm or anything. I'm going to tackle him and drain him for my last 2 arrows back, so I'm completely full. My last arrow, I guess. Now I'm completely full, and now there's no orcs around in this area, so I'm at peace to just range this guy from a distance. He's coming after me, but as long as there are some arrow spawns behind me, as I said, so if I get those arrow spawns, this guy will never become green and terrified though, so. Okay, elf shot needed. But look behind me. Arrows, elf shot. 100% available. Where is it? I guess it's on top of this rocky structure here. Let's climb up here if it'll allow me. Sometimes the game is a little bit fickle about what you can and can't climb up, though. There we go. There's some elf shot. Now, there should be some more elf shot down here. Exactly. This was my plan. He is almost dead. I gotta say, this captain quite a bit easier than the last one. One last arrow and he should be done. See you later, sucker. Dropped a nice little rune there for me. How I'm gonna get that rune, I'm not sure, but now I've killed 4 warchiefs. There's one left, but I guess we don't have to worry about him. Plus 70 power as well, so that's always helpful to have. I'm gonna go pick up that rune, of course. Yeah, something just moved over there. It's my face. Okay, I'm gonna collect this rune really quickly, because he is a... if he'll let me. There we go. Increased melee damage by 24% at high streak ranges.
Back again? Why aren't you staying dead proper?
Okay, this guy, I would love to deal with him, but he's invulnerable, so how exactly I'm going to deal with him, I do not know. Unless I can make him not see me. If I can get a sneak attack off on him, nah. If I can get a sneak attack off on him, because he is vulnerable to sneak attacks, so I should be able to damage him. Let's try to do this. I'm tired of this guy, this Shat Kingslayer. He's been a thorn in my side for quite a while. I just need to run around until he doesn't notice me anymore. Okay, he's unaware of my presence. There's no other orcs around. This is like the best time to deal with a captain when there's no orcs around. So I want to attract him and sneak attack him. And then if that doesn't kill him, I'll run around some more and sneak attack him again. Okay, sneak attack. Oh, and it one-hit him. Wonderful. That jerk is finally dead. Look at that XP. 1050 XP. That is a lot, by the way. You typically get like 20 for killing an orc or something, so pretty sick, and we should have a upgrade available to us at this point.